Oh my gosh, I forgot. Hey Ben,
What's up, man?
I'm glad you could help me on this project, dude.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, so, first things first, I have one day to do this.
Oh, man.
And it's due tomorrow, kind of, so I have some ideas to run by you, because, like, I don't know what to pick, dude. Okay, how about this?
Alright.
I skydive off the Himalayas, right? Whilst filming my last lecture.
You don't have the money for that, man.
Yeah, you're right. How about I survive 10 days in the Mojave Desert while filming my last lecture?
That's rough. You gotta drink your own urine for that, man.
Yeah, I don't want to be like Bear Grylls. That guy's weird. How about instead of doing the actual main part of my project, I put in a 5-minute skit in the beginning as a filler?
I think you're doing that right now.
No, I'm not doing that. It's crazy. Alright, this one's kind of boring though. How about I film myself doing the last lecture whilst like periodically putting pictures up / clips of myself?
Actually, that's a pretty good idea.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Thanks, man.
Oh, that's fine.
That's you're
Alright.
great, man.
Yeah. Hey, man, when are you gonna start on your thing?
Oh, tomorrow.
Oh, wait, isn't it like due tomorrow, bro? Hey, man.
Chapter 1, Alpha Autobiography. So, I view myself as an active individual, even though I'm on the scrawnier side. And I've been doing things such as swim, or taekwondo, or just playing soccer at recess with my friends my whole life. And although it may not seem as such, I view myself as a bombastic individual too. That's when I'm not in this period, unfortunately, since I just woke up, as you saw from the first clip. Chapter 2, I believe in wasting food. Wait, Dalbert, does that mean you just throw food in the trash once you're done with it? Are you crazy? No, that does not mean that. It means that I get portions that I know I can finish. You know, I think all of us have parents that say, you should finish your plate, okay? There are starving children in Africa who don't have food like you. Well, to that I say, well, why can't you give me smaller portions? So, from a young age, I started making food for myself. I'm no chef, but at least I know what I can eat and what I can't eat, and how much I can eat. I believe that this relates to childhood obesity in a lot of ways, since the whole culture surrounding finishing your plate is so impactful in society. Chapter 2, Family Matters. So my parents grew up in the country of Vietnam. When they were young adults, they moved to America for better opportunities. My dad moved to sunny Garden Grove in California. My mom moved to the Bronx in New York. Through mutual friends, they met up with each other and found love. And here I am today. I believe that family matters since you learn a lot of morals from them. A lot of morals I still stand by today. And I think morals are precious and valuable, and they should be cherished alongside your life. Without them, I wouldn't be the same person I am today, and I'm grateful that I have loving and supportive parents that help me through my day-to-day struggles. The happiest place on earth for me is the sunny, sometimes sunny, California coastline. I grew up living in California, of course, and every time I go to the beach, I get a nostalgic feeling from when I was younger. I used to love playing in the sand, sifting the sand to find gold, but I couldn't find any, sadly. And playing in the water was super fun with my older cousins that would throw me into the waves, and I'd cry right after. That was really fun. Chapter 5, Soaring into Reality. At the age of 5, I went to New York City on a plane. It was my first time ever on a plane. And my mom asked the pilot if she could let me see the cockpit, since she saw other children doing that too. Well, the pilot agreed, and I saw the cockpit. From that point on, I wanted to be a pilot so bad. I wanted to touch all 4,000 buttons on that plane, it looked like. And but unfortunately, reality hit me. I was faced with the idea of college and money, and now my goal is to get good grades and get to a good college. At the same time, living life to the fullest. Chapter 6, An Unlikely Influence. Okay, the greatest influence I have in my life is a 2-year-old child. Yes, you heard me, a 2-year-old child. You may be wondering why. She doesn't even know how to walk, I bet. She doesn't know how to talk. She can't even speak in complete sentences. Well, that is the perfect thing about her. My 2-year-old cousin, Chloe, has been with me for 2 years of my life. And I love how innocent and how carefree she is. Sometimes during the most stressful days, I wish I could be like her. Running around, pooping in my diaper, things like that. And I really aspire to be carefree, just like her. Chapter 7, You snooze, you lose. I remember it like every other morning, 6:30, and I pressed the snooze button, but this time, I turned off the alarm. So with the false hope of knowing that the alarm would wake me up again, I woke up, not to the alarm, but to the glaring sun in my eyes. It was 10 o'clock. I called my mom to call in sick for me, and she was not happy. Well, that day was actually the best day of my life, since I got to play video games the whole day and not have to worry about a single thing. Chapter 8, Friends. I cherish my friends as if they were a second family to me. Whether it be online, offline, in the pool, or at school, they have molded me into the person I am today. I am extremely grateful to have the friends I do have. They love me for who I am, and I love them for who they are. Even though friends come and go, one thing that can never leave my heart is the memories I cherish with those friends. Those memories are a lifeline to my happiness, and without them, I would not be the same person I am. I could not imagine a life without friendships. Chapter 9, Optimist versus Pessimist. If you were to give me a glass of water and ask me if it was half full or half empty, I would drink the water and say the glass is empty. Yes, that's right, I am a realist. I look at the statistics and logical reasoning behind things. People may call me a downer or someone with no fun, even though at times I may be even more optimistic than I am pessimistic, or vice versa. I am a realist, and I have been that way my whole life. Chapter 10, Living Life to the Fullest. A quote that I try to live by each and every day is from the singer Eden. In his song, Rock Plus Roll, a lyric goes like this: "If there is no God, I know the day I die, I've lived through heaven." I can relate to this quote so well, especially since I've struggled with faith and religion my whole life, similar to Antonio from Bless Me Ultima. However, through this quote, I can challenge myself to live my life to its fullest each and every day. And to conclude this last lecture, I challenge you guys to live your life to its fullest each and every day, and maybe together we could try to make this world a better place to live in for all of us. Thank you.